All right, 2020 Toyota Camry SE. This is a sporty trim, and right off you could see that it has this really nice flat black trim around it that gives it even a sportier look with the very detailed grille design. This one also has the LED daytime running lights, headlights. Then it has a regular bulb for the turn signal. Really nice, classy housing, sporty as well. And it has this little vent cut out over here, gives it a very aerodynamic look. This Camry really sits nice and low and it's wide, so it is very much very fun to drive. Has great handling. The hood has these lines on it that really makes it look very sleek once you have it out in the open. And then more of a chiseled look on the side with these lines, this solid line that runs through the vehicle. And the mirrors are mounted on the door and they look a lot better being there. This also has the turn signal indicator right over here, so that's pretty cool. And to get in, and simply opening the door here, the interior is nicely laid out. And just look at that interior. It has very sporty seats. This is like a leatherette, and then it has a really nice design on the seats right over here. So very sporty seats with very nice hint of metallic finishing on the steering wheel, on the vents, on the door pieces right over here as well. This one has all automatic up and down. Have the power door lock switch right over there. And then once we shut the door, moving on to the rear of the vehicle, you can see that once I open the door, the rear is very spacious. The synthetic leather and the sport design carry on the back as well. The wheels on these are 18-inch wheels. There are two colors. There's the silver finishing as well as this black painted piece in the middle. Gives it a very aggressive look to the vehicle overall. And then in the rear, what really makes this pop is the rear of this vehicle is just absolutely very aggressive with the dual exhaust cutout and the rear diffuser at the bottom with the flat black trim piece and the color keyed spoiler. Spoiler is very sporty as well. And then in the back, there's enough room to, enough space to where you can see out of. So your view is always going to be nice and clear. Moving into the interior of the vehicle, and as we get into the vehicle, as long as you have the key with you, you can cut it on. The way the smart key looks on the Camrys, this is your key. It's a nice shiny material to it, and then these are your buttons if you want to unlock and lock manually, but you don't need to do all that because this does have the push to start. So if you got your foot on the brake and then you hit the start button, the vehicle will come to life. And just quickly turn it off here as well. So it's telling me the lights, to turn the lights off, just have it in auto so it won't do that. And to shut off the beeping, here it is. This will turn the beeping off. It does have a nice size screen, and then these are your controls for your air conditioning. And then here is your mirror, your auto dimming mirror with the home link, so you can program your garage doors and such. And very sporty interior. As mentioned before, this is a really sleek looking trim piece right over here. Nice brushed metallic look, stitched dashboard, nice soft touch dashboard here. And the steering wheel controls are going to have your adaptive radar cruise control button right here to set it and cancel it, as well as your different modes for your audio. And then this is going to have just a keypad, your trackpad for the different options within the multi-information display. The buttons over here, this is going to open up the gas door, the rear trunk, traction control, and then the automatic high beams, which this one does have as well. And then on the top, you're gonna have your sunglass holder, nice size sunglass holder, and then nice LED reading lights. This one does have the blind spot monitoring as well, so you can see that it has a little indicator right over there for your blind spot monitoring. And you know, basically the way that the headlights are going to look, I'm going to cut them on, and taking a look at the way that the headlights are going to look. So very nice, clean, crisp look on the headlights. So that right there is the 2020 Camry, very aggressive front end, all over aggressiveness, and very fun to drive as well. This is in the supersonic red color with the black interior.